Okay, Bhavani. Hope I pronounced your name correct. This is Will. Another part of the job with the uploading my albums to the website is that I need you to generate excuse me. I need you to generate an artwork file over here in this column. You see where it says artwork download link. I'm going to show you how to create artwork for each album and get it to me for approval and I'll have the link posted, or you can actually post the link in here. What you're going to do is you're going to need a program called SendSpace Wizard. If you go to sendspace.com and go to the bottom, you'll see this little wizard down here. It says Tools Wizard, and I'm going to go ahead and open up mine in case we need to use that. Then you're going to log on to tunecore.com and log into my account, which is, I'll type the username is jazzviolawill@yahoo.com, just like that. And the password, I'm going to just go ahead and give you the password on Skype when you watch the video. So you're going to come to tunecore.com, you're going to log in, and you'll come to this section, and then you're going to go to distribution and go add a new album. Now, if you look over here to the digital album release page that you've been working on, you're going to again look for an album that hasn't been done before by looking under the uploaded date. So let me change this, by the way. Okay, and then so we notice that this album here has not been done yet. Songs in the Key of Life and Love. So we're gonna make artwork for this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this. Art, that's the title. Come over here, and I'm gonna put the title in here, and then I'm gonna put the artist. This one, in this case, is different in here. And we're just using this website to generate artwork. We're not submitting the album here. So you can just fill in whatever genre, and it should be ready to go. You go click Create My Album, and then we're going to come over here where it says Create Artwork for me. Create Artwork for me. Click on that. Now, this part is very subjective, but I want to keep two things in mind when choosing. Look at the content. This is Irish music. If you're not sure what the content is, then or the music, what it sounds like, and the mood and the artistic feeling of the music, then go ahead and download the tracks and listen to it just to get a feel for it. But this is Celtic music, so it's acoustic. So I want to try to choose artwork that reflects the quality of the music. Something like this doesn't really seem Celtic to me. Okay, so your first step is to listen to the music, get the feel, look at the title. We're talking about Celtic music. What does Celtic mean? You might want to look up online, but it's not going to be something in the city. It's going to be something country, Irish, the songs of Ireland. So I'm going to look through and find artwork that reflects that. Number two, I want to find artwork that doesn't obscure the title, the title and the artist. You got to be able to read. Like this one right here, it's kind of obscured by the artwork, as well as this one. See how bad it's obscured? You need to be able to read the. This is a good choice here, but again, it doesn't really reflect the Celtic music qualities. So the 2 points in this finding artwork are: one, find something that reflects the music, the quality, the artistic expression of the music, and number two, you want the text to be readable. So we're going to scroll through here and find one. I'm going to pause it while I do that. But you just keep going next and looking at the artwork that it generates. And it's going to generate lots of different options. And I prefer that you get something that's kind of colorful because it's going to stick out better on iTunes than something that's just plain like this paper. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm going to pause and I'm going to choose the artwork. Okay, I know I said I'd prefer something colorful, but for some reason this image here with the hands is very compelling to me. If you notice, I reduced the screen so that I can see all 6 as I'm going, and it gives me another way of looking at it when it's small, because that's how it's going to be on iTunes. So I can get a sense of what the image or how compelling the image is in a smaller format. So this Celtic Songs Music Ensemble Songs in the Key of Life artwork is what I chose with the hands. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it so that I can get the high-res image and download it. So if I click on it, it's going to come up like this, and then I'm going to right-click on the artwork, and I'm going to save image as. And if I were you, I would make a folder somewhere that's album images for Will Taylor or something like that that you're going to keep coming back to. So right now I'm just going to label it. I'm going to put it on the desktop, and I'm going to use the title of the album as the name of the image. I'll show you. So we're working on this one, Songs in the Key of Life and Love. I'm going to copy that just so it helps my accuracy. And go back over here, right-click, save image as. I'm sure you know all this. So Songs in the Key of Life and Love, and I'm going to put draft. It says it's a PNG image. That's fine. Probably gonna have to convert that to a JPEG. So Songs in the Key of Life and Love. I'm going to save that to the desktop. Boom. Okay, I'm going to pause just for a second. Okay, so the image does have to be a JPEG. So I go to this site here called picturesize.org, online images converter. I'm going to put that in the spreadsheet over here for you. Image converter. Okay, so that you know where to go. So I'm going to convert this PNG file that I just downloaded to a JPEG. Songs in the Key of Life. Convert. Alright, and we want the best. We want best down here, the quality. So we click on best, don't resize. And don't click this resize image. Just say convert. And it says it's been converted, so I go down here to download. I'm going to right click on that. Hopefully that'll work. Let's see. Looks like it worked. JPEG. Save that to the desktop. This is a draft. And the next thing you need to do is just email it to me for approval. So improv.will image, and put in there image approval. Like that. And attach the file. Hope you're having a good morning. Songs in the Key of Life, draft JPEG. Send that on over to me. And then I'm going to mail it back to you whether it's approved or not. If it's approved, let's pretend this image has been approved. Then you're going to go over to your send space. Actually, I'm sorry. So when I send it back, I'll say yes, it's approved, or I'll say no, find me another image. So when you get the approved image from me, you're going to upload it to a little uploading site that I made, which is budurl.com/uploader, and I'm going to put that in the spreadsheet too, so you have that available. So when I go to that site, the little budurl.com/uploader, that's where you can upload the finalized approved images. It looks like this. I go choose, and I get my finalized copy. If it still says draft, then just take that out of there like that, so that I know that it's final, and put final in it. Okay. So we're going to upload that. Boom. Songs in the Key of Life. Upload. Now this is going to go directly to a folder on my SendSpace account called Album Images. So if you click on the wizard, which you should have downloaded, and come into the main directory, which is over here, you just keep going back, you're going to come to a folder called Album Images. As you can see, there's the artwork that I just uploaded right there. Songs in the Key of Life and Love, final.jpg. That means that's the finalized artwork. So we're going to right click on that to get the link download location, like this, copy. Boom. Then we're going to go over into our spreadsheet over here, And we want to be really careful to make sure we assign it to the right album, Songs in the Key of Life and Love. We'll go over here and add our album download link, paste. That must be you trying to contact me on the other end. And now we have artwork ready for that. So now that album is ready to go. And it uses the same tracks. Okay, so all you need to do is download at this point, is download that artwork. Or if you've already downloaded it, then I guess you already have it. But we want to make sure to have that archived on this page. And then just work on getting the album uploaded to RouteNote or routenote.com. So after you watch this, let me know if you have any questions. But that's part of the job, is making the artwork. You're going to go in here. I'm going to have lists of all kinds of albums. And then when you scroll over, you'll notice if there's artwork or not. If there isn't artwork, then you make the artwork, just as we did in this video. But again, it's very important to set this up so that you can see the uploaded on date. Make sure that if that is, if there's a date there, then don't duplicate and do the same album again. So just keep watching this. This is very important column. I'm going to put a little color in it so we know that it's important. Okay, that should be it. Talk to you soon.